Howdy folks, welcome back to Motor Town. We got a big new toy here to play with. Just bought this thing and got it moved over here. And we've actually got a job down the road. It's still there. Yeah, there's actually another rotator down here on its side. It's been laying there for a few days in-game. And I've been busy, or more accurately, my autopilot's been busy making me money. I got a little over 2 million. And then I spent about 1 million filling out the rest of the bus routes. So all 10 of the bus routes. I'm not sure what 10 out of 20 means. Oh, I can have up to 20 routes, it looks like. All right, cool. So, yeah, all 10 of these routes have a Lilliput bus on them. And they're all chugging away. So that costs quite a bit. Where you have to pay extra for the slots. And then this thing here was 600 grand. So really all I've done to it is change the paint just to match our company colors. But I'm going to hop in this thing. We're going to get it fired up. Head on down the road. It comes stock with a 440 horsepower engine and a 13-speed transmission. And it is a long boat. And the only upgrade I have so far is I added a 10 angle kit to the wheels. Just so I can maybe make it around some of the corners. It is a beast. But I'm going to head down here to the site and we'll figure out the controls on this bad boy. She's a heavy beast. Coming down those hills, you can really feel the weight of this thing. It's got a pretty detailed interior as well. It's kind of cool. Almost there. Should be a rotator on its side down here. There it is. Okay, let's get our hazards on, which is key 3. Parking here is not allowed yet. We're just going to have to deal with it. So I think we're going to have to pick this up and rotate it. So I might actually get over here under the trees. Here's the new baby tow truck. I don't have one of those yet. Went for the big boy. Alright, let's get out here in the cab. Get out of everybody's way. This thing is a battleship. I love it. So I believe it's, from the pictures I've seen, it has outriggers middle and rear, which is awesome. And thanks to a comment, I did eventually figure out the shuttle mode for reversing. So you always have W as gas and S as brake. I didn't realize there was a disabled option. I thought it just had mode 1 and mode 2 for the auto reverse. So thanks for those helpful comments. Got that figured out. I just set the auto reverse off and then it works the way I want it to. Alright, what have we got? We have controls. Oh boy. We have, let's get the centers out. Oh, you can throttle up and down. Very nice. Center... So we can control each one individually. Alright, that's pretty cool. And center right out. Then when you're using the hydraulics, it's revving the engine up. That's pretty sweet. Put it all the way out. Appears to be all the way out. And then let's go down. And then center right down. Yeah, close that. It's going to be a little bit of a pain moving back and forth with the controls. It'd be nice if we had just one control box. Alright, rear left out. And here comes the rain. I don't think there's keybinds for these. Rear left, down. Okay, so we should be up on the outriggers. These other doors open? No, just that one. Underlift. What's the underlift? Is that the main body? Oh, that's okay. It's the underlift on the crane. Got it. Okay, here's the... We can crane in and out. Okay, so here we actually have keyboard controls, so that's nice. I like it. The sucker is heavy. Actually, I'm gonna... Let me leave this in. I'm gonna move our crane back here. One thing I wish it had more of was lights. It doesn't really light up very much. This guy all the way back here. Beautiful. And then I need a little bit out. Okay, so this is... Oh, we do have winches. Okay, cool. What am I missing here? I guess you can't lower them. You have to grab them like on the smaller trucks. Be a little bit of challenge from down here. Now that I've got it all the way up in the air. Winch. Pick up winch hook. And then it gives me that one. Okay. Got it. So I kind of want to pick this up and then we'll winch in with the top winches and try to roll it. I don't know if this thing has like actual attachment points. Should be using, so I'm going to pretend like it has attachment points on the corners. We'll go from there. Alright, pick up winch hook. So not super realistic, but we'll see if we can get the job done with the tools we have. Okay, so the underlay, I can't grab those. Where's my other... It's a little hard with the block graphics here to tell what's going on. Alright, so if I do underlift. Lift. Oh, that's that thing. Okay. I thought it was moving this stuff. I guess it was just close to it. I thought I had another set of winches under here, so that doesn't work as I expected. Let's just see if we can roll this back to crane. Okay, so now we need top left winch in. Upright winch in. Getting light. Like that's all the power we have for that. But rain in, I guess. Wasn't moving for some reason. I don't have nearly as much winch capacity as I thought I would. I have to upgrade the winch power on these. Okay, well, we can try going forward with it. See if it'll roll. I thought I left enough room, but I didn't. I think it's wanting to come this way. Now I'm gonna have to get out of the way. So I'm an amateur hour here. All right, rear outriggers. I want to go rear left, rear up. I didn't even notice the keys the first time I was on here. You can use the keyboard for the outriggers, which is nice. There's something about when you're recording for YouTube, it makes you blind. Ask any YouTuber. All right, so that's all good. I want to go. I wish it would just go back to the previous menu. Maybe I'm missing something here. Center outrigger. Same thing for that. We can go up, in. Then I'm going to try to just pull forward and let this thing roll over. I'm going to turn auto shift off. We're going to shift into low. So if I turn on the siren, get a few lights here and there. Okay. We got it on its side. So that's good. Cool. Now we can go unhook these. Put down. Okay. Push that twice for some reason. And if we grab this. Down. Okay. Cool. So now we're disconnected. Now we just need to get in front of it and hook on. I don't know if this is usable or not. And do we have a door over here where we can control this as well? Excellent. So back to the first person so I can see what I'm doing. We want to go crane forward. I'm digging it. I've wanted a wrecker game like this for a long time. You can do some stuff in like GTA and BeamNG, but this is actual kind of dedicated vehicle game, so I'm loving it. Let's close that door. Close that door. Let's get around in front of this thing. Oh, it has a box there. Nice. Get some supplies. Give me a couple 100 acres, I'll get this thing turned around. Luckily, we're not turning around. We just need to get lined up and back in. I want to come around that tree there. We can use the cruise in reverse. Very nice. All right, let's get our rigger thing. What's this thing called? I'll have to look up the name again. Underlift. There we go. Let's get the underlift down. So if I set that to 10%, does it do less? Oh, it does. Cool. So it does actually control how much it throttles up when you're using hydraulics. Very neat. All right, we're going to go ahead and back up a little more. Saying hooked up. Can I do that from here? Look. Okay, so it just does the same where it puts the magic yellow things out. Fair enough. Do this. Underlift. Let's add a little bit so it's kind of lined up, and then we'll hook it on. Drag it in. I need to make sure the parking brake's not on this thing. I assume it is not because it is actually rolling. Let's just top in it. It's being okay. Fair enough. Can I not lift that because I don't have enough throttle? I'm totally down with that. Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. I was thinking up, down, right. I was doing the wrong thing. And now I have to know. Can I still lift it? Maybe slower. Yeah, it's slower. That's cool. That's really neat. Okay. Blows her up. And where are we heading with this bad boy? Probably somewhere really far away. Just over to the bus dealership of all places. Okay. We'll see how let's see how she hauls. Try putting it in gear just for grins. What you doing sitting there, boss? Just trying to get in everybody's way. A bonus point so I can get out of here without running over anything. I think I'm gonna have to go through the gas station because this is a beast. Crew set on 10. So you can kind of see the lights. I just wish the lights in general in this game were a little more pronounced. Actually, is that a little off center? It's quite a bit off center, isn't it? He's just going to be hanging over in the other lane. Let's fix that. Unhook, and we can't move this. Doesn't look like we can move that side to side. So we'll just have to steer that with the truck. Okay, I got a backup camera. Okay, that's a little more lined up. That'd be tall enough, right? Theory? Okay, I don't think we can like hang flashers or, you know, flags or anything on here. It's not quite that detailed, but I do believe we're ready to head out. I was going to turn the flashers on, but it won't let me drive when it's hooked up, and I forgot to do it when it was unhooked, so that's my bad. It says siren, but it's just the lights on number 6. Go and turn off our hazards. We're gonna head on down the road. Coming through, folks. Let the old autopilot haul us on down the road. And I'll see you over there at the delivery point. Well, here we are, and I didn't get turned in time. I was talking to my son while the autopilot was driving, so I just need to back up just a smidge here. And the rain's here again. Oh boy. We're in a little trouble here with the steer tires steering. Always a struggle. Need some weight on the front. Quick, all you in the comment section, get out on the hood. I have to try to go in this way and not damage anything. There we go. Got the nose around. So we should just have to drop this here and then we get paid. Be interesting to see what we get paid for this job. It was a pretty good sized vehicle. Must be on the ground to finish delivery. Roger that. Okay, so let's hop out. I could just unhook it, but we'll do this the right way. Oh, it remembers the throttle setting. It's not great, but it's not terrible either, I guess. It was fun. That's the main thing. The real profit was the fun we had along the way. Yeah, I couldn't really tell. I wasn't paying enough attention when it stopped taking a weight. I kind of need to pull forward. Oh, never mind. The truck just disappeared. So, yeah, let's get this stowed, and that's pretty awesome. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Expensive, but totally worth it. So I was making a lot of money hauling containers of, like, I don't know if it was gifts or toys or what, up to Santa's workshop in Dasa Harbor. It made a lot of money. I just had my autopilot doing 95% of the work. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, close that up, and that'll be it for this video. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.